Guys, I decided to make another video today because I love Rec Room, and the last Rec Room video was a little bit of a dud, mostly because it was really glitzy and I couldn't finish what I was making. But I like to do more than just Rec Room videos, even if I'm not going to get a ton of views from them, just because I like to have things that I like on my channel instead of just things that gets a lot of views. So I want to show you a little bit of what I like. And there's one thing I like to get: a lot of the games that aren't as popular as others, or maybe it didn't hit records when it's sold, it originally they get priced down pretty cheap, especially for a used copy of them. So after that, usually if I can find a game for $4 or $5 that was once really talked about for better or for worse, I just like to get it to see if it's as bad as people say it is, or if it's as good as people said it is, depending on the game. Because, for instance, Final Fantasy is a good game, but some copies of it can go for $5 nowadays. But I decided to do another game that it's not a terrible game. Not like people didn't hate it. It got a sequel to it, so it must not have been terrible. But it wasn't as talked about as other games, and that is Watch Dogs. I got this for around, I want to say $4 or $5 at a pawn shop, and I looked online. Just like I have it here to show. It goes for around, if you can see that, it goes for around $10 now, so still not really expensive. A lot of people said that it was a knockoff of GTA, which I hate that people say it's a knockoff of GTA, because it does play very similar, but it's not exactly a knockoff. It's just another open world game. It doesn't have a lot of the same features as Grand Theft Auto. The only feature that it is, only features that are similar, is that it's an open world game based in the city. Whereas I can get why people would say it's a knockoff, because it does play very similarly, but they add enough stuff into it to make it its own game. There's hacking mechanics into it. You can hack. I haven't played a whole bunch of this game, but I do plan on getting into it and playing a lot more of it, because it is a pretty good game. And it does play like Grand Theft Auto, but it has, like I said, it has its own mechanic. You can hack into certain things. You can hack it. Let's say if you're in a police chase, well, not a police chase. Let's say if you just want to go somewhere, you can hack into stoplights and everything to make it stop faster, to change it to benefit you. You can hack into certain things to help you, like you can hack into things to make them explode. Kind of hard to explain mostly because I haven't played that much of it, but it's a pretty good mechanic to me. Only thing is, I wish you can customize the main character somewhat more, like Grand Theft Auto. He wears basically what he has in the cover, but you can customize it somewhat. Only thing is, you can only change the color of it as far as I've been able to see. I'm probably going to try to put some gameplay in here, but there's no sound on the gameplay, so I wasn't able to talk while I was playing it. So it's probably just going to be me talking to the side of it, but I do plan to put some in there. But that's what gameplay I'm going to add to it. And I want to say that not like Grand Theft Auto, there's kids in this, and that's one of the reasons for this story. Because as far as I've been able to tell, as a friend, a little bit of it, someone kidnapped one of your nieces, I want to say, and yeah, you had to go save her, pretty much. So I haven't got that far into it. I got it for $5, so I just put it in my console, played a little bit to see if it worked. But I do like the theme of this game better than Grand Theft Auto. I like Grand Theft Auto too, but every once in a while I don't want a goofy comedy game like Grand Theft Auto. Even if it in its more serious moments has a good bit of goofy quality into it, which I like. But it's always good to have a serious one to make me feel cool and badass while I'm playing it. Now I'm probably going to add some gameplay into this so I can show you what it's like. I'm not sure what gameplay I'm going to add to it, but either way I'm going to have my commentary on the side of it, because for some reason that's the only thing I've noticed this time through playing Watch Dog, is that I didn't have to do this before because I never tried to record it, but it doesn't record voices very well. It for some reason it has some kind of block on it, I think. I can't record my voice while I'm playing it. And I looked online, and not a lot of people, but from the few things I've seen, people have this complaint too. Eventually, once Watch Dogs 2 gets cheap enough, I do plan to buy it. And just so you know, well, I'm gonna say that to the last. I'm gonna say what I think if it's worth anything for the last of it. Okay, what's this gameplay? Well, like I said, I do plan on putting some gameplay into this video, and it wouldn't let me record my voice as I was capturing the gameplay video, so I'm just going to tell you what I think of each clip and why I captured it, because I know there's a reason for it. That's why I recorded a loading screen. But as you can see right now on the map, this is the first mission of the game. The map is very similar to Grand Theft Auto and everything. That's why. Oh, I was doing, and I had technical difficulties on capturing the camera, so I kept on capturing the audio, so I kept on pausing and unpausing, trying to get it to work, but I couldn't find any options for it or anything. So just bear with me. I'm sorry this video is not the best quality, but try my best. Hurry up, me, and get out of there. The only thing is, I wish there was some way to record. Okay. Only thing I like more than Grand Theft Auto, how it had, I guess Grand Theft Auto you can do it too. It has a lot of options to jump off stuff and everything. And here is where you can see the driving mechanics. The driving is a little bit different than Grand Theft Auto. It feels a little bit less. It feels a little bit worse than Grand Theft Auto's driving. I'm not sure what it is. The cars feel a little bit slicker, and it's kind of harder to get used to. But I think you could get used to it through time. And especially for a game that's now only $10 at the most, I have spent less than that. I think it's pretty good. And I like how when you drive past, you might be noticing the when you drive past the stoplights and everything, you can hack them real quick to make them stop and kind of bend everything to your will. Well, this is almost up. I just wanted to add some kind of gameplay element into this. I also want to add my commentary over it. Hopefully with other games it'll be a little bit easier to capture it, but for now this is the best I can do. Well, I'm probably died a million times during this gameplay. Okay, first of all, sorry if I keep on looking off to the side during most of this video. It's because I positioned my camera differently than usual, so I'm seeing me over there, and I'm tempted to look over there. So I'm still trying to get adjusted to this camera. But you've seen the gameplay and everything. You can have your own opinion on it. But I know it kind of sucks. I've been doing a lot of games that I think are good for the price, but that's because most of the games that get a lot of bad rep, I think aren't that bad, especially this one. I got this for around $5, like I said, and playing Grand Theft Auto 5, which is the best looking one out of the bunch, is still around $40 and maybe $30 for a used copy. So if you just want to play some kind of fun Grand Theft Auto kind of game, I would pick up this, even though it has a different style of it. I think it's still a lot of fun to be had for $10. And to be honest, even today, if I wanted to spend $10 on it, I probably still would. And eventually, I'm even considering buying number 2 for this, just because it's a very solid game. The graphics are very pretty. The cutscenes are very well animated, and even the textures in the gameplay parts of it, where you can, while you're moving around, looks pretty nice. Really, I think this game is amazing. Just got overshadowed because a lot of people started thinking bad about it. And I've noticed over the years, if you think something's if you watch a whole bunch of videos of people saying how terrible it is, you're gonna be thinking it's pretty terrible too, which I've learned from a lot of games I've bought so far, like for this series. And this game is, if you find this for as cheap as I did, maybe even the average $10, I'd really recommend picking it up, at least giving it a try to see if it's as bad as people think it is for you. I think it's fun enough. It doesn't have a lot of the cool features like Grand Theft Auto. I think it's a completely different game than Grand Theft Auto, like when I think of it. Like, it does have some of the same gameplay elements, but it doesn't have the same feel of it. Like, it feels like a more serious version of Grand Theft Auto, and something more that you want to, like, that I really want to get into. The story seems like a movie type story. It does seem a little bit cheesy, like at first, like it does seem a little bit cheesy, but it's not bad. It's not the worst game that you can pick up for this price range. Okay guys, I'm going to end this video now. I'm probably going to make another video later because I have one video that I forgot to upload, but I have it all made. So you're probably going to get 2 videos a day. I think 3. I think I'll make a record video earlier today. But see you later. Please like this video. I love getting likes. Please watch more of my videos. I love seeing my view count rise a little bit. I'm almost to 700. I'm really sorry, seeing the thing. Really proud of that. Is that? Want to show you. Actually, closer than I thought. Focus. Not focusing. Okay, but it's at 697. I'm really proud of it. Please help me reach that goal to 700. I'm really hoping to get to 1,000 total views because that would just make me really proud. Right now, I think this is a fun hobby to do. I love seeing people enjoy my content. Please like my video. Please watch the rest of my video, and please watch the rest of my collection videos and my videos about games because I love Rec Room VR and everything. But I also like to play other things. But if I don't get any views for it, then it's kind of hard to motivate me to make more because it makes me feel like my channel is going to die. Because I like to get at least a few views every day. Okay, guys.